Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. Today we're going to talk about Thomas Partey. Now we all know what has been the talk all over across this summer transfer window. Thomas Partey to Arsenal, Thomas Partey to Chelsea, Thomas Partey to Manchester United. The point is that Thomas Partey looks like he will leave Atletico Madrid this summer. Now reports indicate that Atletico Madrid have resigned to that reality. More info coming on in today's bulletin. I'll also be talking to you about Ayew. After Jordan Ayew set a record, Ayew also looked to have one over on him. He has been named as one of the highest man of the match performance this season in the championship. I'll be telling you more details, who has number 1 and who has number 3 and so on. I'll also be talking to you about the 22 Ghanaians former footballers who have been stranded in Ethiopia. A swift action has been taken and they will be brought back to the country at a fee. As usual, if you're new to the channel, I advise you to subscribe to the channel and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. So I'm sure you've been hearing it all across this time. Thomas Partey is going to Arsenal. Thomas Partey, should he go to Arsenal? You are getting really sick of me talking about Thomas Partey so many times on this channel. After Arsenal's 2 games, I was asking if it is the right time for him to move to Arsenal and whether he can add anything to Arsenal. One thing is for clear though, that Thomas Partey will be leaving Atletico Madrid, and as to whether Atletico Madrid would let that happen was something that was not really clear. Yeah, it was clear the player wanted to leave, but were the club ready to accept the offers that were forthcoming? Now Atletico Madrid have admitted, reporting to reports, that they are resigned to the thoughts they are resigned to losing Thomas Partey over this summer transfer window. The La Liga race is getting pretty tight, and Thomas Partey and Atletico Madrid are looking to secure 3rd spot, which will ensure Champions League football. Whether Thomas Partey will be there to play that Champions League football with them or not is another matter for another day. But it looks like Thomas Partey and Atletico Madrid have come to the consensus that the player might leave the club and they are resigned to losing him. Now the Spanish giants Madrid Atletico are reported to have accepted that Thomas Partey will leave the club at the end of the campaign. Now elite European clubs are in for the Ghana midfielder, but Arsenal currently look to be the strongest position to snap up the €50 million release clause. The Ghanaians urgently need a new midfielder of his type after a hugely disappointing season, which continued as the Premier League returned this week. Arteta's side were swept aside by Manchester City 3-0, and they managed to lose to Brighton and Hove Albion in the 90th minute. €50 million could be a big bag for a player like Partey, who has shown for Atletico in La Liga and in the Champions League, looking a major upgrade of the likes of Matteo Guendouzi, Granit Xhaka in Arsenal's midfield. Reports indicate that Diego Simeone's side have accepted the time has come for the midfielder to leave the club. He has made 30 starts, 3 substitute appearances this La Liga season, and the Champions League also during this campaign. So Atletico Madrid resigned to losing Thomas Partey. I think the earlier the better. It has been something that has been discussed throughout this transfer window, which is still open. Teams are signing up players and all that. Thomas Partey to Arsenal looks like it is going to come off. Personally, I don't think Thomas Partey moving to Arsenal is the best move for him. But hey, who am I to decide what is good for Thomas Partey? Who am I to decide where he goes next? Just my opinions I am expressing, and I think Thomas Partey staying at Atletico Madrid could serve him the best in terms of if he wants to win trophies, if he wants to win accolades with Atletico Madrid. Who is to say he cannot win trophies with Arsenal as well? But historically, Arsenal have not won trophies in a long while. The Premier League's return has not been welcoming to Arsenal fans. Today, they will play in the Premier League once again, and we hope that they can get back to winning ways. Let me know your thoughts. Thomas Partey, Atletico Madrid have accepted that they are going to lose him. your thoughts in the comments box. So my next story, it has to do with the 22 Ghanaians who have been stranded outside the country. Now, if you've been following Sahara Football Beta, our second channel, you would know that we posted a video about the Ghanaians who were pleading for help to get out of Ethiopia. There were some former footballers in there as well, and they are looking for a way out of the Ethiopian capital. They are saying that their work permits and other stuff have been expired and they need a way to get out of the country. Thankfully for them, a solution has been forthcoming. The Ministry of Youth and Sports have arranged a flight for them, a chartered flight, at a cost of $1,000 to $2,200 for those who can pay to bring them all back into the country. Players like Lee Addy were also in there. He played in the 2010 World Cup with Ghana. It's quite unfortunate this situation has gone on. It's because of the COVID-19 pandemic, but we all understand how troubling it is, and bringing them back to their motherland where they have monies or where they can resort themselves out easily would be the best. Now, swift action has been taken and I am happy about that. Now, the president of the GFA, Keto Kreku, expedited this along with the Ministry of Youth and Sports Minister, Honorable Isaac Isiama, and they collaborated to assist the Ghana footballers stranded in Ethiopia to come home. This follows a report earlier filed in the media. The players who claim to have spent all their monies during the COVID-19 break on rent and food called for support from the government of Ghana to enable them come home. In a swift response, the president of the GFA, Keto Kreku, has announced that his outfit and the sports ministry are collaborating to assist the footballers come home. I have just taken a notice of the video of some Ghanaian footballers who seem to be stranded in Ethiopia. I'm in contact with Honorable Isaac Isiama, Sports Minister, who has directed that the contact be made with the boys and the Ghana Embassy in Ethiopia. All hands on deck at the moment to offer every support to our brothers. Soon, this too shall pass, Keto Kreku wrote on his Facebook wall, and this too has passed. Sadiq Adams posted on his Twitter handle that they were giving a chartered flight. The chartered flight was actually going to take them and bring them into the country, and it was at a cost of between $1,200. I think that should be manageable for most of those in that dilemma. It's quite unfortunate. There are 22 of them actually who are in this situation, and it's quite sad that this has to happen. Now, COVID-19, we all know what it has done to a lot of stuff across the world. Flights have been cancelled, so many things have been halted, and it is really sad that this has gone on for so long, and it's quite really sad. The players include Lee Addy, Kwekuando, Latif Mohammed, Muntari Tegu, Rahim Osman, Tufo Frempong, Aaron Amwa, Wanu Mohammed, Isaac Odro, Bismarck Opong, Bismarck Apia, Al-Hassan Fuseini Nuhu, Mauli Osei Idrisu Ose Champon, Frempong Manso, Yakubu Mohammed, Isaac Amuzu, Kalusha Al-Hassan, Richmond Adongo, Adam Maslaki, and Asiedu Benjamin. These are the 22 players that are left stranded in Ethiopia, and they are going to get the help they need to get back into the country. My final story has to do with Andre Ayew. He has been named as one of the most awarded man of the match performance players in the championship. Now, Andre Ayew's brother Jordan Ayew set a record over the weekend, becoming the highest ever goal scorer in the Premier League with 25 goals. Andre Ayew has been named among players with the most man of the match performance in the English Championship. It's a great feat. It means he's been doing something right, and he has become the talisman of Swansea City. He is the deputy captain of Swansea City and the captain of the Ghana Black Stars. Now, the Swansea vice captain, Andre Ayew, is amongst the players in the English Championship with the most man of the match awards. He has 7 this season, and making him the second with the most awards in the championship. According to statistics provided by WhoScored.com, Andre Ayew is only behind Queen's Park Rangers youngster Echebe Eberechi Eze with 9 Man of the Match awards. The feat makes Andre Ayew a dangerous player in the championship this season, and he could even go on to overtake Eze if he continues to shine in the remaining fixtures of the season. He's 30 years old, has scored 13 goals this season with 6 assists, making 36 appearances this season in the championship. Kudos to the Ayew brothers setting the pace across the world. I've been talking to you about Partey and Atletico Madrid. They are resigned now to losing him over the summer. The 22 Ghanaian footballers, former footballers who are stranded in Ethiopia, are going to get help at a cost. And Andre Ayew, the second most Man of the Match performance award winners. Your thoughts on everything in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.